What's up, Bernie Army? This is BryceAllen13 here once again, bringing to you another reaction video. And this one is Stampy's Lovely World Theater 2.0. There we go. And this is where Stampy's continuing and maybe finishing the theater renovations and building the bigger dome and building the new lobby. But we're going to react to Theater 2.0 in 3, 2, 1, start.
Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play
Hi, Esther.
video.
Oh, I can already see the new theater.
Of Stampy,
Looks really good so far.
Lovely world.
Oh, William Beaver.
Morning, William
Looking
Beaver.
perfect in purple today.
Morning,
Hello, Polly Reindeer.
And good.
Hi, Fizzy Elephant.
Fizzy Elephant, I can see you.
Still bird watching.
Things you can see me as well, probably all really close.
Still looking for seagulls.
Goodbye, Fizzy. Elegant landing. Look at my brand new theatre. It's a bit like
I love it.
dazzling at the moment, like with the morning.
It looks more grand.
Blasting on it is almost blinding to look at, but I think it is definitely a big improvement for what it looked like.
It does, actually. I'll give him that.
It's only going to get better because we're going to continue my theatre renovations in today's episode.
Yeah.
We finish them as well. All right then, let me go and have
It's looking good so far.
Nom, 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 nom. I will go upstairs to my little loft here.
Hi, Barnaby.
Grab Barnaby. I will drop him off at the doghouse. But yeah, before I do any of this, I need to go and add someone to the love garden. And
Who are we adding to it today?
Don't know what the love garden is. Basically, it's a place where I put down a sign and say thank you to someone for some reason. These are all people that have been entered to it in the past. And yeah, the only rule for getting entered is you're
Not allowed to ask. I know.
You get immediately disqualified for life. Okay, maybe not that harsh, but
Dang.
your chances definitely drop quite a lot. Anyway, the person I'm adding to the love garden today is Little Mini Paps.
Hello, little mini
The love
Paps.
garden is for this drawing that they did of me.
That's
doing
adorable.
My favourite activity in all of the world, eating my cake.
The only exercise he really
I
does.
just love the way that they were able to get the full emotion of just absolutely splendid joy in my expression on my face. Like, I feel like this has just captured the way I feel when I eat
He's in
cake.
cake heaven.
And yeah, for that reason, I want to say thank you so much for drawing it. And
That's what I imagine heaven is like for Stampy.
Little Mini Paps. Also just wanted
Just
to say
full
that
of
name.
cake.
It's quite a fun name. All right then, let's go drop Barnaby off at the doghouse. We will choose who will be joining us today, and then I'll explain the plans for our continued improvements with the theatre. I hope people are liking these, by the way. I've recorded a few ahead, so I haven't seen the reaction from the last episode yet, and hopefully people aren't telling me off for changing an old building. But you got to.
I like it.
It was just a bit of like a big stone blobfish, wasn't it? It wasn't the prettiest in the world.
Yeah, thank you, Danzy.
I don't think you've joined me in a little while.
You know what that means. You know what that means.
Head over to the theatre. And again, there's two main things I want to get done today. I'm not changing. Like, so the main room of the theatre, like the actual room of like the stage and all of the audience seating, that isn't really.
Yeah, the auditorium.
Because you know what, I think it was obviously just a fluke, but I think I was quite lucky, and I think it just ended up looking quite nice anyway.
I like
This
it.
room, on the other hand, is disgusting.
Oh,
It's
dang.
the ugliest single room I've ever built out of anything. So this all needs to go. So there's some stuff in the chest that we'll use for later on. So don't break away the chest. But everything else here, help us. Do you want to just like let your anger out?
I mean,
just destroy this whole room. Break away the carpet. Get rid of the.
I like the carpet though.
Get rid of the.
I mean, it's pretty good for its time.
Walls.
Kind of reminds me of that old, that old movie theater carpet design.
It all gets like quite nice, and I think there's a random bit of wood that's gotten down there. Might as well go fill that in. Yeah, it actually gets quite nice and looks
Yeah,
really good. I think
almost perfect.
The old
Now it's perfect.
on. I think the lighting really makes it look really good. Like the way the stage is kind of glowing.
Looks really good in the ray tracing.
I'm not changing the inside of the dome, but while my helpers rip everything apart, I'm gonna go up, and I'm gonna build a.
Brings me back to when Stampy was first building the theater.
Top of the dome, if that makes sense.
I think in one of the videos he showed the construction of the theater, there was like no floor in the lobby.
I'm not getting rid of it, but it's just too small.
And the lobby looked completely different when he first built it.
Even back in the day with my...
Because the bathrooms actually used to be in the lobby.
Have very marginally improved over the last 10 years. But yeah, even back in the day, I
10
knew
plus
everything
years.
in the world. I knew I'd got my scale wrong, but I was just like, you know what? It's fine. You're gonna have to stay down here for now, Benton, just because I'm going on the roof.
Yeah,
Grooves
keep
and
Benton out of trouble.
Mix. I'm sorry. As yeah, it's just silly. It doesn't even. It just looks like a pimple.
Ew.
It's just like a weird thing
Why
growing on
did you-
top of the theatre. It doesn't look like a dome.
Why did you have to compare it to a pimple, man?
So basically, I'm gonna keep the design basically the
Now
same.
that
as it
is
now.
disgusting.
I'm just gonna kind of build round it. And just make it a little bit bigger. So, right, what we're going to do is I'm just going to go out by 3 from where the original one was. Actually, I think if I just do it from this side, I can see where we'll fit in nicely. So if I go 1, 2, 3, and then build here, and then this should be 9 blocks along, which I believe is the length of what the original dome was anyway. But let me just check. So we go 1,
At least
2,
the slabs.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 8. Have I? Oh, has this got out 1 too far there? It has. Oh, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, you went a little too short.
So let's go up by 1 more. So we'll go up by 9. So it's in line with from when it first digs in there. So that's good to know. So we go 1, 2, 3, and then from here it should go to there, and then to line up with there like that. I realize it's all floating. I've noticed that. I
know, it's just part of the planning.
In these videos, I'm not that oblivious. We will sort that out and dig it down a little bit lower. But the number one thing is, especially when you're trying to do something kind
Yeah,
of
Stampy is oblivious, but not that oblivious.
a proper sphere. I have done proper spheres in the background. They are a big pain, and I kind of want to keep it in the style of the original one. So yeah, I know I'm quite oblivious when doing these things, but I just want to get the general dimensions right, because for a shape like this, it is so important when you want it to be like symmetrical.
Very important.
Direction. Like if any one of these bits was wrong, it will end up messing up the entire build for the whole rest of the thing. So let's just make sure.
I mean, it's fair.
Part right, and then yeah, rather than trying to do anything fancy, I'm just going to link these all up diagonally, and then just basically kind of keep building up and in until we have a nice general dome shape. We'll cover the.
I remember when he first built the dome, and that was with Breadstick.
Break it away here, and then I'll do a little bit more of the is it the polish?
And I think Breadstick actually pushed
I'm just going to do a few strips.
pushed Stampy down in the hole where he was building the dome,
well, just to kind of make it fit,
and made him fall. That was pretty funny.
The theatre, which I've been going for. So right, this goes along to there.
Yeah, because Breadstick kept messing up,
these blocks,
messing up the dome when Stampy was trying to build.
Like that. And this is going to be.
And they ended up making the whole thing wonky.
To make sure I got all of my my dimensions right.
That was pretty funny.
If I can break away the right blocks, then it means
yes.
It means we are all set. So then this one will go along here, and here, and then this last one will go along here.
Bam,
so then,
bam, 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 bam.
The same stone bricks that I did before, and then yeah, we'll start, as I said, just building up and in, going all the way up to the top, and then it will all link up in the middle. So what I think I'll probably do, because yeah, we do want to try and do the lobby, and I also want to try and do the redstone today. I think I've been a little bit too ambitious with everything that I want to get done today, so that's why I'm trying to do this all as fast as possible. But I didn't want this to be like a giant thing where I just spend ages building.
Almost like he's doing a speed build. Imagine if Stampy did do a speed build.
It's just the fact that the theatre.
Well, technically he does already have that with his building time.
I feel like if anything's going to.
I will react to that series as well, the building time series.
So right, no,
but that's like later on down the line.
I got the easy bit. So basically, I just need to kind of go around, follow the like basically where there's a gap, and then kind of keep going up and in. So tell you what, any helpers who feel like they've got their anger out, a ladder on the front right. Do you want to?
I wonder what the lobby looks like now.
Kind of building this around. If I just
probably just completely empty.
It's very, very simple. So you just build that around to the top, and then I'll go and do the redstone. And then if they try and get this done, then we might have a chance of getting everything finished. And the alternative is you can do the redstone. I know my helpers. I don't know. Maybe Polly would mind doing that.
Yeah, I'm about to say Polly would probably would, since she's the redstone girl.
Changing much. I'm kind of just doing the redstone as it was with just the hello Fizzy with the minecart going around, but then it's just going to be going.
Fizzy's not
instead. I'm going to try and make the timing.
Why is Fizzy using Polly's snowballs of doom?
With the redstone torches. Oh yeah, so Fizzy, all I'm doing with just like normal stone.
Give that back to Polly. Those aren't yours.
Placing it above the gaps, if that makes sense. So if you kind of just follow this around, yeah, that's it, like that. And then, so we'd have to go like one up. So we'd go here. So it's just for these edge bits, you kind of build them like by twos, if that makes sense. I think Fizzy knows what I'm doing.
Yeah, better than Breadstick.
Anyway, so right, if you just keep doing that all the way up to the top until it should go to one single point, let's go downstairs and let's
because Breadstick had no idea what Stampy was trying to do.
Oh, I hated that room. That was another one where I kind of immediately knew it wasn't very good.
Hi, Benson.
To be fair,
staying out of trouble.
It was almost intentionally bad because normally in places like this,
yep,
this is already looking nicer.
It's empty now.
Polly's in the floor, like. Hold this stick, Polly. Grab onto the stick.
Grab on.
Grab onto the stick and jump. And
get it out of that quicksand.
3, 2, 1, there we go.
Imagine if they added quicksand into Minecraft.
Just at the right time. And where's... Oh.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
He's hiding in the corner down here. Right, so...
I think it would act similar to powdered snow, where you kind of just sink into it.
Do you want to just carry that on...
That's kind of what I'm thinking, if they were ever to add quicksand in Minecraft.
An oak block... My inventory.
And where would you even find quicksand? I think in jungles.
It used to be an oak block. Oh yeah, it's kind of awkward.
Yeah.
To like do it facing down. But yeah.
Yeah, because when Stampy built the theater, the blocks can only go vertical. You couldn't do them horizontally back then.
A back wall here, but we're now just going to leave this whole area completely open. But instead, maybe just have a couple columns. Maybe one like here. And then I do the same on the other side. So we got 2 oak bits, and then this one's here. Yeah, so just 2 columns, just to make it not look like this whole place is completely floating. A little bit better.
Right, Benson?
The walls as well. Let's just go and do them as oak blocks. And tell you what, let me throw a bunch of these snowballs in this chest here. And the thing is, I know as soon as I put them in, I'm going to end up picking up a load more of them.
Yeah.
But it's going to drive me crazy.
It's annoying that you can only stack them up to 16.
The walls are just going to be made out of oak planks as well anyway. So let me just go make a few more of these oak planks because I think I used up all of the other ones on the stairs. So these are just going to go all the way along here like this. And then we're going to kind of keep what we had before with the 2 stands. But one side is going to be much smaller and kind of just be like... it's meant to be like your brochures or your programs or whatever for whatever you're coming to see, and then the other one's going to be
Stampy and the Magic Pork Chop.
Is going to be on the
a play side. Which he pretty much never did.
The roof done here. Because that's where
I wish Stampy would have.
Let me go have a look.
I wish before Stampy ended the series, I wish he had the opportunity to do
the redstone
Stampy and the Magic Pork Chop,
and just see whether I've got room to fit it in. So it's basically just a simple minecart track that spins around in a circle, and it's kind of the easiest way.
It's kind of sad that it never became a thing.
I have a ladder through here that leads up to the top. So do I have enough room? Oh, so this is where the previous track was.
R.I.P. OG Redstone.
And aha! So this is where
the OG minecart spinning around.
Just about enough room. Yes, they don't break away any more of the snow beyond.
It's like we're breaking history.
Because this is where I'm going to be building my redstone. I should just be about able to squeeze that all in while they carry.
Well, the bright side, you have a lot more room now.
Let's put in the floor here, so I have some space to work with. It's all like spooky red light here from all of these redstone torches. Let me throw down some actual torches so I can see what.
If Stampy were to build like a new version of Googly's Manor, it would look really good in ray tracing. Like with like the block choices he uses to make it scary.
Minecart will move quite slowly.
It would look pretty cool.
As fast as possible. So basically, I want it to be an endless stream of light with light in between. So that's the plan. That's my goal that I want to get done. So these will all be here, and then we can have trails.
Let there be light.
I think I've actually got. I've been built in. It's because they need to put blocks above in order to place the logs on. So yeah, I think I've got stuff in.
Yeah, the area upstairs is now more crammed than it used to be.
And placed down. So right, let me go get my.
It's a lot more cozy.
We'll just need to have a trail leading off these. It only needs to be one bit of redstone dust going off. Actually, that should be enough, and I can literally have my minecart track right here. So let's do the detector rails first, because they're the most important part.
This kind of reminded me of all the attempts Stampy tried to do with making the redstone for the lights. Back when he first built the theater.
And no, actually, I'm going to go out a little bit further.
Yeah, because I think Longbow did it first. Then Breadstick. Then Breadstick blew up the theater.
Moving that.
And then Stampy did it, and he was able to successfully do it.
13 power rails.
I don't know why he didn't do it sooner.
To make it zoom back. back really, really fast.
Hi, William.
All the way down here like that, and then this once again needs to loop here like that. So there we go.
I like the minecart tracks in ray tracing. It looks a bit more 3D.
Power rails as well, which might be important because, well, actually, if I'm going around this way, this one doesn't need to be, but let's do the other one as one because I don't want it to go crazy fast on this side, but on the way back, I want it to go really quickly. And then I guess I can just use these redstone.
It's like the minecart is like running a marathon.
You need to worry about using levers, and I think that's it. I think it's done, isn't it? Is there anything else I'm missing? Oh yeah, well I need the minecart. I wasn't the minecart just like down here on the floor somewhere.
Yeah.
Around here it is. Here's the minecart. So if I just go and send this around, unless I'm missing something obvious, which I don't think I am, this should be working. We can just see where the timing works out. So right, let's place that down.
Let's see if this works.
And oh yeah, so they're all lit. And then gradually turn off. But that's okay, because I guess it'd be nicer to have them like...
Yeah, it wouldn't really matter.
They would be off anyway. I could, if I wanted to, and I might actually... I could add some powers in between, but you know what? I think the thing is just the minecarts just never go very fast in Bedrock anyway. Let's just go around to the front. And
it makes the way getting up the ladder a bit more
does it look good? And oh yeah, see there's
I like it.
I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that's a pretty good continuous.
Yeah, but now when you go up the ladder, you just have to watch out for that minecart.
But you know what? For now,
so then try not to mess up the lights.
You know what? It's working. So let's just leave it for now. Anyway, I realize I've neglected my elephant. Neglected my elephant up here on the
I neglected my pet elephant.
He's on the top of the tower, dancing, celebrating, getting this all built. Wow, you did this so quick. Well done, Fizzy.
Looks like a stone mountain.
What we need to do is some trails of polished blackstone.
The pimple has gotten massive.
Middle. So if you kind of line up to the very middle, which this bit's confusing me here. Oh, no, didn't get rid of that. Yeah, so these
hey, Stampy called the original dome a pimple. It's fair for me to make a pimple joke too.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. This should be right. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So break away this one.
So Stampy started it first, okay?
This block is just so I can jump up. Whoop. And then, yeah, we just have to do a constant trail of these leading up to the top. And so then it all...
I'm having way too much fun with this.
Blackstone block right at the very top, which will be the...
I have way too much fun reacting to these in general.
There's a creeper.
Go, creeper. Aw, man.
I got this. Let me learn away from the dome because I'd be so devastated if that gets blown up. As that was the first thing that we built.
Like we just built this thing.
They're angry at you.
Oh.
Okay. That's okay. Get them angry at you. Okay, that's good. They're still focused on you.
Where's Polly when you need her?
Not even worried about me. Can I place torches down on these half slabs? I don't know if I can. No, I can't. But I can place some torches like around on these. Yeah, if you carry on doing that, Fizzy, if you just do the trails of blackstone up each side, and then the other thing to do is basically just cover the whole things in these half slabs, because then it will just match in.
The smooth stone block babies.
Roof as it is. So let's go and place. Oh, what was that? What was that?
Fizzy?
Was that you? I don't know what that was. Oh, do you have any polished blackstone?
Yeah.
Right, there's a bunch of polished
Fizzy, give Polly back the snowballs of doom.
It is much easier building with polished blackstone when you have polished blackstone. To be fair, that is a very good point. Right, so yeah, this one will be here, and then it will go up like this, and basically you just kind of, any stone block that you're above, you just place it down, and then this will lead right up into the middle like that. As I say, just to add a bit more variety, and then even this is going to be
attention to detail.
These slabs all the way down here like this, and this, and then everything else, like any surface that there is, just cover in these stone half slabs, as I say, just to match in.
Just like the old dome.
Well, yeah. While Polly and Fizzy carries on doing that, I will go.
It kind of keeps the essence of the old dome.
Going on down there. God, we're a good team. Oh, we're a very good team. And we are very. Look at us all.
Yeah.
Look at us all working together. We're a very good team. This is
teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, I'll go back in with William and check in. I feel like you know, like those like decoration like shows or like renovation shows where they're like renovating a house and there's like
like extreme makeover.
Kitchen who's been painting the cabinets and then it's like let's check out with Alan in the garden. Wait, did I just say Alan because of Alan Twitch mask? Yeah, it's good to go with Bob in the lobby who's been building all of these. So yeah, you can kind of see how it will be.
It's very dark in the lobby.
On these as well, which is great. So inside these,
it does kind of it is kind of like extreme makeover.
So much stuff.
That was a good show.
I'm going to go up to the top here, and I'm going to.
I need to watch that show again.
If I can, and I'm going to empty out all of this like redstone stuff because I don't need any of that. I don't need the spider eye. Don't the rest
Oh
of
yeah,
it.
anybody remember on the old Legacy Console Edition, ladders were kind of like in the rails section in creative
Yeah,
mode.
just to clear up my inventory. And yeah,
Like
basically,
why are they
it's pretty
why are
simple.
they
Take the word
considered
for it.
as a
Just a
rail?
little bit more detail. There's some new items.
They look like
item
rails,
frames
but
were
they're not
new
actually
when I did
rails.
this.
You
If
use that to
remember,
climb.
As I said in the last episode, I built this theatre because they added the ability to build out of, just wait for it,
Stone.
Stone was a new and excited block, and I was very excited about building out of it. And it was just stone, but it made me happy. All right then, so yeah, let's go and
Hey,
place
a new block for Stampy to play around with and build out of.
Actually in here anyway, so I thought I might as well carry this on.
So, every cloud has a silver lining.
Eating some mushroom stew.
Ew.
Next to them, do you? You don't want to get next to the stew slurper while you're trying to watch your play.
I bet that soup stinks too.
A fridge, doing the kind of classic iron fridge.
I'm sorry, I don't like
For
mushrooms.
some reason with this ray tracing, still looks very dark. The torch isn't making any difference. Hello, William. Are you okay?
Hi, Benton.
After Employee of the Month, Benton. He's done very, very good.
He's been well behaved all video.
I should be a combined Employee of the Month from all three of my helpers of how good they've
Been a while since. Do you know it's actually been a long while?
I've got some of the other stuff that was here anyway.
Since Stampy and his helpers did any like Employee of the Month stuff.
Their own bread at this theater.
I kind of missed that. They need to bring that back.
So this is going to be
the Employee of the Month thing.
Or like the brochures and programs and stuff.
I'm not sure if he does that like after
put some like
in the later videos on Bedrock.
As they were before, I might do them poking out. So that will be kind of like that side there. And then the other thing,
because like we're almost at the end of the series, pretty much.
Here, and I feel like this is when like they're like checking your.
Because I think I have about like
like what seat you got and like where you need to go and sit down.
55 episodes left until I finish the series.
Down there. I guess I'm
not sure if he ever did Employee of the Month game during that time.
You know, I need to add some gosh, it was full of snowballs as well, isn't it? I need to add some more lights down here because it's rather dark. Let's do them on this height because the other thing I want to do along the top of these countertops is I want to go and make some pressure plates. So if I make some oak pressure plates and just place them on the top, just adds a little bit of detail, a little bit of texture.
Add an extra layer of fancy.
And I'm also going to add in some trap doors as well that you need to flap up to go and kind of get behind the scenes. And then I think
behind the scenes
finished with our theatre renovation. So you have
the
to
Theatre 2.0.
You like what we've done? If you preferred the old version, then sorry, we're too committed. We're not ripping this all back out again. we're only going forward. But I
like both versions, honestly.
To the channel, and then they kind of
it's kind of like the bedroom. I like both the old and the new.
The changes that we've done on the outside. I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, thank you, William. I was just making those. Let's put
Thanks, William.
The top of the bookshelves or something, just so they're not wasted. There we go. Just a little bit of extra detail down there. Don't think this looks cool.
The little details that count.
It's all been like opened up. We could even break away all of this floor here because this isn't really needed and really fully open it up. And then probably
might as well not keep the wasted space
inside of here. But that doesn't really matter too much because I mean, like, look, if you want to rewind back to the beginning of the video and look at what this room looked like when we arrived here, and look at it now. Well, let's commit. Let's do what they do on those renovation shows.
Yeah.
Here is what it was like when we first entered.
Extreme makeover.
Gross, horrible, grimy. How could you live like that?
And all the bark is peeling and the floors are dirty.
With item frames on the wall and a dark fridge. I like it. Right then,
it even has a tablet on it.
Polly, don't worry about me. Let's go.
Like, how do we even get to the point where we have tablets on our refrigerators?
It's daylight now, so there won't be creepers, and also we'll be able to actually see what we're doing. And oh, look at the dome now!
Nice.
It's hard to remember what the one was like before, but it was such like a little puny.
I remember it perfectly.
This looks much better. This actually looks like what you'd expect the dome to look like on the outside, considering how big the one on the inside looks. I think
now it's made into a reality.
Let's go and seeing as we've just built it, let's go up to Fizzy's tower and let's just have
hi Doddle wherever Doddle's hanging out at.
I feel like when we spend ages building things, we're kind of like, right, done, let's go, and we never take a moment to admire our handiwork and give ourselves a little pat on the back. So let's do exactly that now.
I'm patting my back.
To the tower and have a look at it from above, and we can see see whether we like what it looks like.
Let's have a look, shall we?
And change my mind, which I'm sure I won't. I'm very happy with the way it's all turned out.
So I like the new theater.
The top here, so there we go.
Oh, that looks so good.
The dome. Like, adding like those other little towers and stuff, I think looks good. Even though you probably can't remember, like getting rid of that wood, I think it just looks better for a building of that size. And you know, it's not
I
the
love
most
it.
amazing building in Minecraft. Of course it wasn't, but without destroying the original theatre and starting again, which wasn't an option because it's just too big and would take too long.
Yeah.
I think for
You need
just
like
a little makeover,
all 4 of your
and, like,
helpers to
only, like,
take all
4
that
minutes of
apart.
building, I think we've really transformed it. And look at the lights going as well. So yeah, that is going to
Nice.
be the end of this episode here. In the next episode, I'm going to be building a new mini game, not in my fun land because I don't have a fun land. Hit the
Yeah.
target took over my fun land, but
Yeah.
I'll be building it near it, no doubt.
Outside of the
Just along
fence.
wall in
I've hit the
my
target's fun land.
So yeah, I'm not sure what that will be, but yeah, of course, come back and find out if you are interested. But
I'll be reacting to it tomorrow.
in this episode here, thank you all so much for watching.
You're welcome.
See you all later. Bye.
Goodbye, Stampy. Goodbye, William. Goodbye, Paul. And goodbye, Fizzy. And goodbye, Benton. Yeah, I was just having a look, and I was like, does William have a trident? Is he gonna like jump out of the water like right as Stampy ends the video? And I was right. I was somehow able to predict that, knowing what William is like with that trident. I might be psychic. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, as I had fun reacting to this episode. In the next episode is where Stampy returns to the outskirts of Hit the Target's Funland and builds a new minigame, Pushback. But until then, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a video. Thank you much for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. And as always, stay awesome and Mr. Pony.